DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural. Lady D. Looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
I ain't looking tacky cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fabu, I'm so nappy, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, fucking these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is children on that cartoon.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Afros and Baby Hairs. And today I'm going to be doing day 2 of my actual new face routine or skin routine. So yeah, if you've been following along, you know that I start off with the sugar scrub for my exfoliation process. So that's what I'll be doing in these clips. It's just, you know, exfoliating the skin. And then once I'm done, I'll rinse it off with like lukewarm water and then move on to the next step. Okay, y'all, now that I have rinsed off the sugar scrub, I'm going to go ahead and dry my face before we move on to the turmeric. So this is what it's looking like. Now, what I'm looking for is to see if this is helping to eliminate the dark spots or is it making the dark spots worse, because a lot of scrubbing and things like that can make it get a little worse, but we'll see after the first 7 days. So anyway, I do have my turmeric mask that I'm going to be applying next. And like I said before, this is turmeric and lime juice. So you just mix the two to create you a paste, and you don't want it too thick or too thin. It needs to be the right consistency. Whatever I have left over, because I did make a significant amount, so I just put it in the fridge, and then I just get it out every day when I'm about to use it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and smooth that in and work that in. So that's what I'll be doing on these clips. And once I put that on, I'll let it sit for about 15 minutes. It shouldn't take any longer than that to penetrate into the skin. So yeah, we'll be back once this dries, and then once again we'll rinse it off with lukewarm water. So yeah guys, it's been about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with rinsing this off. So now we have completed that. You can go ahead and dry that area and get your coconut oil ready, or whatever oil you have on hand, to get the tint off of the skin, because turmeric does tend to stain the skin a little bit. So you want to get all of that off. You don't want to be looking orange or yellow, so especially not in spots. So you just grab a little bit of coconut oil and rub on there. You can go ahead and wipe it off once you've saturated that area. So that's what I'll be doing, is just proceeding with putting on the coconut oil. And then next I will go in with my daily cleanser to clean off the excess oil. And then we'll proceed with applying the mask. Right here, I'm just rinsing off that daily cleanser and drying that area before we proceed with applying the mask. And me, I'm just applying that same cleanser because it's a mask as well by Neutrogena. So I use a brush. This is I think a foundation brush. I got it at Walgreens a few years ago, and I just dedicate this brush to applying my mask. Sometimes I use my fingers, sometimes I use a Q-tip. It just all depends, but I had it handy and available. So I'm using the brush today to just apply this to my entire face, and we're gonna let this sit until it dries. And for this step, I do rinse off my mask in the shower. So I'll be back after applying the mask once I get out of the shower to show you the next steps. So now we have rinsed off the mask, and we're gonna go in with some toner to try to tone everything back out, pH balance the skin back out. So that's what I'm doing here. After that, we will follow up with a moisturizer. Whatever moisturizer you choose or use is totally up to you, that fits your particular skin type. So yeah, that's what I'm doing in these clips. So now we have applied the toner and the moisturizer. I'm just adding a little bit more in those darker areas, but now I'm just going to take a look at the results. I do have my teeth whitening strips in, but what do y'all think about these results so far? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching.
DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
The
I
infamous.
ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fabu, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, fucking these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is cheering on that cartoon, and I'm sitting on top of these buffoons. I'm so nappy, I'm so nappy. All these dudes that wanna get at me, I'm so cultured and I'm happy. Just switches wanna combat me, cause I'm comfortable in my skin. End of the day, you lose, I win. I'm so profitable in my ends, don't care if I make or lose a few friends, and I look like $1 trillion. Lady, we won a lotto, cause in the Lord I trust, and beauty is the motto. Naturally dick in the butt, I'm Billy Blanks on the top. Edges a little rough, just pretend I'm from a